to invoke the blessing of the Almighty Lord, as is always done before the commencement of any auspicious program. I request Professor H. Suresh Hebbar to deliver the invocation.
Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Gopala Radha Lola Murali Lola Nandalala.
Stage, may I request Bala, K. Bala from our electronics department to come up on stage and deliver the welcome address.
To Rajaya, members of faculty, including members of faculty during our times, members of families of the 86 batch, members of the staff in KREC, my dear class batchmates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm indeed honored to be standing here today to do a formal welcome to the Silver Jubilee reunion of the 86 batch.
Here, we are humbled by your presence, sir. I wish to convey very warm greetings of our director, Professor Sandeep Singh to all of you present here. He will join us around lunchtime, and he will stay with us till the end of this function. We are expecting him today by around lunchtime. On behalf of the director and the entire...
Most of you know, for the Washington card to recognize Indian engineering degrees, it should be approved. You know, for that they appointed a review committee and selected only 4 institutions, of which KREC, NITK is one. And if I remember, NITK, Trichy, Bombay, IIT, but others, you know, they will worry too much. So now we will say, all right, and we will invoke God. If nothing can be done by us, we will pray God, you know, we leave it to Him. You know, friends, now, if I am permitted to quote, you know, we have heard of Thomas Alva Edison. He had 1039 patents. When he died in 1931, he had left 3,500 notebooks, it seems, which was the guidance for the remaining people who are busy. It was a school dropout, probably, if I am not wrong. And I am extremely thankful to you once again, on behalf of my colleagues, if they permit me to express on their behalf. Once again, thank you for your nice words, and wish once again bright future, happy life, and a long life, and a happy life also. Thank you.
Sharing your perspective. It was indeed a very enlightening address for all of us. Interspersed with a lot of humor. Thanks for also highlighting the challenges faced by the education institutions today in terms of quality of resources, infrastructure, autonomy. You talked about autonomy. You talked about industry, institute collaboration and innovation. I think in the last 2 attributes that you spoke about, industry, institute collaboration and innovation, is where I think some of us in the industry can actually play a role and help. And if there is anything that we can do, we will be happy to collaborate with the institute.
To just give the fact that this is how some of us looked at when we got it. We don't really have official photographs of any one of our branches. And I had to call out from some private albums from many people to bring together some of the group photos. I guess during the industrial tour we had, and we had been outside our campus, looking at the caps they're wearing, I'm sure they're more in holiday mood than industrial mood, I guess. Workshop, I think that was something very interesting. We were taught how we file, which was the standard that time. And I think many tried printing these photos in the club, the photography club here at NITK or KREC.
Thank you. So this is that parry again. Used to sometimes announce, ladies, today the movie on time. Really started on time. Because we were wanting to delay, it wouldn't easily start. There were a lot of students who would assist us get started. Those old. We used to spend time with all of you to see that the movie, and there used to be breaks which were equally. We used to have people lying down on the at SAC, student. Anyway, I would like to just thank you all making this possible to see you all again, that all of you are very nice and lead kindly. See that this college, all of remember the nice and evergreen memories here. To see you again and again here, hoping live long enough for seeing you. And wish you a very nice time today, and thank you very much for giving me this.
But thanks for electing me. And at the same time, people talk about, connecting the dots. Some of you might have taken the wrong turn. You might think, why did you do that? But you know what? I would urge all of you, take the turn with your gut feeling. If your conscience says it's right, take the turn. But when you connect all the dots, when I look back and see, I think everything happened for good.
It gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on this wonderful occasion of 1986 batch Silver Jubilee reunion meet.